Very beautiful talk, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up, I would like to invite on stage Ms. Zainab Ahmed Patel. She's from Canada, an entrepreneur. She's an epidemiologist and a researcher specializing in rotavirus in children under 5 years. She's also the director of Standard Group, a top garment and textile industry known for its commitment to human rights. Please, ma'am.
Hello, hi everyone, and welcome everybody here today. It's a pleasure for me to be here, and I am Zainab Ahmed Patel. I was born in Mauritius and brought up in Canada and moved to Bangladesh, and originally from Surat, Gujarat, so Gujarati. And I am also the director of the company, so we are like, we have a multiple business, like real estate, hotel business, and so while going through all these businesses, it's a family business. So I am the only girl on the board of director in my family. So at one point, I noticed that the main part of our main business is garments and textile. I noticed that women was 80% working in the garment industry and suffering a lot. And being part of epidemiologists, I was thinking, it's high time for me to do something. And in Bangladesh, the infectious level is so high. So being part of the business, I couldn't mix how am I putting my passion and my work together. So at the end, I started taking the initiative to look after the women, the well-being of the company. So with a workforce of 150,000 people as employees, it's a big responsibility for me. For us, it's not only about work, it's also about how to expand the upcoming, how to make it better for the women in Bangladesh and to work better. So female entrepreneurs still face physical and social constraints still in Bangladesh that has limited their ability to grow at full capacity. If only we could rise as the rate of men, we would have full access to global gross domestic product, would rise additional $3 trillion. Or on larger scale, attaining economic parity for some could add to 12 trillion according to the World Economic Forum. Female entrepreneurs are steadily growing all over the world, contributing household and nation economy. One beautiful example is Sheikh Hasina Ji from Bangladesh. She's our prime minister. She struggled a lot to bring where Bangladesh is in what position it is. For a population of 170 million and that much women and children who's infected and facing lots of problems, she really put Bangladesh on a very good level for what it was before. And also, what can we, for me as a businesswoman, I cannot only see the problem now. I need to focus on what can be done to make it better. So I think for us, it's like in ever-changing world of business, it is mandatory for coming up with new ideas constantly being incorporated. Male gender is very much needed to support us. I would say also integrate women in private sector development and entrepreneur promotion program, because as public government can do certain things, I think public and private companies should come together to make it a better platform for women and children. For us, having 150,000 employees in the company, it's very difficult because it's so many levels we have to tackle in. And with a generation that's working in the company is a very young generation. So I would say from 18 to 40 is the biggest frame of people. And for that level, I feel like, we are shifting to a Generation Z. So I think it's high time we start putting more innovation into a business plan, go into embracing more metaverse, artificial intelligence, sustainable technology. Metacommerce, which combine virtual reality with e-commerce as a new trend that promises to change the way we should do. Prepare a national strategic plan to promote the use of artificial intelligence among private and public sectors by 2027. On a larger scale, attaining economic parity could add to $12 trillion, and I hope we can achieve that by 2027. Of the woman, by the one, for the one, I would like to thank Ms. Namita Grimiri for setting such a strong platform for where we can connect to each other. Thank you.